welcome back to the Full Style Ink channel for another video. My name is Nadia and I am the creator and founder of Full Style Ink. I'm excited because I am back in like OG Full Style Ink background setting. All my OG followers know what this is. But I'm excited because I'm doing a video that I've never done before, and it's kind of late in the year to do it, but I thought it would be cool. So today's video, if you guessed by the title above and thumbnail, I am going to be going through and rating all of my 2021 projects, all the things that I made in 2021. I'm so excited. If you're interested, if you're interested to see all the things I made over 2021, stay tuned. But most importantly, if you're interested in seeing more things from me, seeing more style videos, more DIY videos, more vlogs and shopping videos and hauls, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss an upload, as well as give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you guys like this kind of content and want to see more of it, okay? All right? So, let's get into it. Okay, stylers, we're here at my rack. This is where I have some of my favorite pieces, some pieces that I want to pull out daily, some pieces that I'm really interested in wearing, or stuff that is great for the seasons, okay? So I've kind of came in and reorganized, pulled the stuff out that I needed to show you guys, and we're about to get into it. This is kind of a weird angle, so bear with me. First up is my gold like lame curtain dress. Love this dress. I actually made this in December of 2020. I have a tutorial and I will leave it linked somewhere on the screen. However, it wasn't officially finished because there's still some tweaks I wanted to work on it once I tried it on for that final reveal. But I wanted to get that video up. It wasn't fully finished until January 2021 and made its official debut in February 2021 when I wore it to my mom's 60th birthday weekend extravaganza that me and my siblings hosted and surprised her with. Okay, so love this dress. I got this kind of like gold lame fabric material from a thrift store. It was a pair of curtains that I of course use for fabric, as is something I do from time to time. It has these wide straps that I really love and I like to have. It has a bustier sweetheart style bodice. It has a full skirt with the gathering, as well as pockets. Love this dress. It's like a little cute cocktail, little like tea dress. I absolutely love this style. I do plan to go and purchase some lining material and possibly some tulle to fill this up so it has that nice big sweeping full skirt. Maybe like a cute little petticoat for this, as well as a nice little lining, because the material can be kind of, irritating on my skin. But this was the first thing I made in 2021. Well, the first thing I made towards the end of 2020 into 2021, and it's the first thing on this list. On a scale from 1 to 5 dresses, that's how I'm going to rate this, how I love this. I'm going to give this a 3.5. 3.5. Next, speaking of dresses, is this my beloved tie like baby doll dress that I made in the summer of 2021. I purchased this beautiful hot pink cotton lawn material from fabrics.com and I absolutely loved it. I wanted one of those free flowing, loose, fun baby doll tier dresses that I have been seeing all over Instagram, and I had a ball creating this and I had a ball wearing it. I've worn it 2 or 3 times already. I've worn it just as a dress, and then I worn it over like a tee and a pair of jeans when it started getting a little cooler, because I just love this, and I will be bringing this back out come spring because this is just fun. This is fun. It has a great twirl. The straps are long strips that can be tied and adjusted any type of way you want. I'm gonna see if I can try to like crisscross it and see if that how that looks. I of course, oops. I of course added pockets to this one. Gotta have pockets. I absolutely love this. I do plan to make more these style dresses this year in the spring and summer. I already have fabric to get started. And with the style, with the rating of like the style rating, the fun, this rating is based off of style, the wearability, how the effort it took me to make it in. On a scale from 1 to 5 dresses, I will give this a 5. This is so easy to make, so fun, it's versatile. I could dress this up, I could dress this down. I love this dress. I should have told you guys to grab a snack because it's going to be a video. Up next, ooh, I can already know it's a 5. This is a 5. Oh, I should have made it like a 10. It is my upcycle men's shirt dress. This I made back in March or April of 2021. Oh, I love this dress. I made this from about 4 or 5 of this type of like this very popular blue men's button-up shirt dresses. I absolutely had a ball making this. Now, it wasn't easy. My original idea had to get scrapped. As in the world of upcycling, sometimes you have to rethink and replan because with upcycling materials, things are not always going to cooperate as it would with raw fabric. And that is what happened here. I will link that video somewhere on the screen and down below because it is one that you have to see. So this one is in its style with what was really popular last year and what's going to continue to be popular, kind of that soft romantic style. I have the puff oversized sleeve. I have the square shoulder neckline that's real popular. It has the buttons down the front and a cute little ruffle flounce at the hem. I have worn this at least 3 or 4 times. I've worn it as itself. I think I wore it for my church first service, our new location's first service for Easter. I've worn it with my denim bustier that is coming up over it. And I've also worn it like open. And like half of the bottom half is open over a pair of jeans with a white tee under it. I love pieces that I could get multiple use out of it and have a rewear moment. And you'd be like, wait a minute. Isn't that the dress that you wore like in the spring and now you're wearing to get in the fall? Oh my God, I love that. On a scale, do we have to ask? This is a 5. This is a 5. Was this easy to make? Not quite, but it was so worth it. So worth it. Another upcycle of 2021 that I absolutely adore is this adorable real leather pleated apron skirts. I will leave the video to this tutorial, of course, links somewhere in this video and down below. And for the guys of you, for those of you who didn't see the video, I had 2 red leather skirts that were handed down from a family friend who passed away, who had a fabulous wardrobe, darling. I have several pieces of her that remains untouched. However, when I cut into the skirt just to simply bring it in and to bring it to style, to freshen up the style, I noticed that there was significant water damage and mold on the leather. And it broke my heart because I didn't want to throw it away and I felt like that was such a waste. So I combined the 2 skirts together, cut away all of the molded pieces, and was able to get this cute little fun apron skirt situation out of it. This is a great layering piece. You can put it over dresses, other skirts. You can put it over a top and a bottom. It can be worn in so many different ways, and I absolutely love it. I do have enough material left over to make a leather bustier, and hopefully you guys will be seeing that come this spring. I will give that red leather skirt, on a scale from 1 to 5 dresses, I will give her a 4.5. Speaking of bustiers, I've made several this year. So very excited. You guys would know this one you guys would know this one. This is the denim crop bustier that I made for Blueprints DIY denim upcycle next top upcycle competition that I was a part of earlier part of this year. So excited. I love this. So, denim bustier. I, of course, made this denim bustier in company with the denim jacket that I've waited my entire life to create for the next top upcycle competition. That one is tucked away with all of my warmer weather outerwear. Currently here in Chicago, it is 5 degrees. So that denim jacket is not getting the love that it deserved during this season because it will not fit. It's so, I love it so much, but it doesn't fit underneath my winter coat. So I cannot wear it as like a layering piece outside of my winter coat. So it's tucked away into the spring. But I will give both this denim bustier that I adore, that I've worn several times. I have probably worn it to death. And that jacket together combined, I would give them 5 out of 5 dresses because I'm biased and those are my children. Yes, I have another one here that I believe I created with you guys on one of my sewing vlogs, and it is this beautiful chevron fabric that I have, and I think I used a simplicity pattern to create this bustier. If not, I use the same pattern that I created with my denim bustier, and it is just a great another layering piece. It has a golden zipper in the back, which is a cute, nice little detail. I have yet been able to wear this out, but I'm excited for it to make its debut come later this winter and going into spring. All right, we have something fun. Up next, we have my floral pants that I made using this beautiful fabric that I got from fabric.com, and I'm using my first ever Moods pattern. I created these pants using one of Moods free PDF patterns that I absolutely loved. I had such a good time making this. I, of course, created a mock-up. There's, of course, a tutorial that will be linked in this video of how I created these pants. Now, the pants have been safely tucked away in my summer warmer weather things that I really can't get like wear out of during the winter. Like every clothing item cannot be reworn for the summer, and reworn for the winter, and those pants are one of them. So they're tucked probably like in the middle or the bottom of a bin somewhere. So we're gonna just insert a clip of me wearing them. But I absolutely love those pants, and I would give those a 5 out of 5. It wasn't that difficult to create. I created the mock-up, found out that the inseam was not long enough to go high-waisted on me, and I fixed that and remade it. The only thing I have a problem with is the mood instructions for their patterns. They really somebody needs to do something about that, because it was really hard to understand when it came to the fly. Inserting that fly was hostile. But I'm biased. I'm gonna get a 5 out of 5 dresses. Along with those floral pants I also created this beautiful like bow tie crop top. Is the camera, me holding on the hanger, is doing nothing for it. I will insert a clip of me wearing it. I created this out of some bed sheets. I will link that list. That was a little shorts that I did here on YouTube. One of my first shorts, I think. And I was really inspired by this eloquy top, and I wanted to create my own version of it from some pair of sheets that were left over from some mock-ups that I did. This I would give a 3 out of 5 dresses. It's not my favorite piece, but it was cute and fun to wear with the pants, and I hope that I'll be able to find more use for it come spring and summer this year. And this is the piece you guys have never seen before, and I will be inserting a clip of me wearing this because this has never really been seen by public. This was for a photo shoot that didn't happen, and it is this beautiful tulle tier maxi dress. This thing is long. Like, it is knotted up at the bottom because it is too long to hang free. It is beautiful. It's kind of oversized. I wore it underneath, on top of like some all black look so that the red tour have time to shine. I really, really love this. I was inspired by many maxi tour dresses or t-shirt dresses I seen on Pinterest, and I wanted my own version for my brand photo shoot. That did not happen. But I will give this 4 out of 5. I take 1 point off because these tulle tier layers were hell to sew. I ran out of fabric so many times and had to recut yardage of tulle just to complete this. I know it's my own fault, but my God, it was difficult. But I do love the look of it, and I hope you guys enjoy the clips of me styling it and showing it here. Speaking of tulle, tulle had a moment with me this year. It had a moment with me. I have another tulle maxi skirt here. This is a white one. I created this specifically for an event that I was not only attending, but I was hosting back in September. I wore this with the brand t-shirt that the whole team and everybody who was like serving and helping out and hosting was wearing, along with my favorite Frankenstein denim jeans, with this skirt as like a nice little layering over piece, because we was like in uniform and I just wanted a little bit of separation and like difference broken up between us. I'm so excited. I love this, and I cannot wait for her to make her debut later in the winter, early spring, as soon as the snow stops snowing and the cold stops colding. I will give her an easy 5 out of 5 dresses. She was easy to make. She's simple to wear in style, and she definitely will be getting more use when the weather warms up. Next up is this cute little adorable set that I made using one of the Simplicity pattern by Ashley Nail Tipton. I will leave that linked right here. This one, I don't think I created a video for this. I think I kind of did this on my own because I really wanted to use that pattern. I've had it for like a good 2-3 years, and I finally found this fabric when I visit Ohio back in the summertime, I think. I was minding my business back in 2020, shopping for a whole nother event, saw this fabric in Joann's, wanted to get it. It was sold out online, but luckily they brought it back in 2020 and I was getting it. And then it's these cute little irregular polka dots on this kind of orangey brown background. So cute. I will of course show you what it looks like here because I haven't really worn it. I only worn this one time and I worn it for church. So I didn't take pictures in it, I don't think. So you guys will see how that sounds. But it's a cute little set. I always wanted to make me some little matching sets. And I love these little sets because of course you can break them up and wear them in multiple different ways. It is a midi length pencil skirt, a crop top bustier type situation. Super cute. Polka Dot set gets 5 out of 5 dresses. I absolutely love that. It was fun and easy. I didn't have to worry about trying to record a video, so I was able to breeze right through it. It took me probably like 2 days to create. Something else I made in 2021 is this dope kente cloth printed corset, soft corset. I don't have any bone in it. If you guys remember, I had a video in 2020 around the holidays where I made 2 different versions of corsets where I kept the pattern, modified it just a little bit, and made me another one for the summer. I wore this when I did a pop-up shop during the summer for my brand, The Creation, and I wanted to have something of mine that I was wearing during this pop-up. So I made this and a matching mask with it. I absolutely love this. I have worn it since then as a nice little layering piece over like a t-shirt or a dress. I will be wearing this come February because for the culture, my people, listen, I don't play. Love this. And I love the contrasting black line of like where the piping or the not the piping boning, the boning would be the the contrasting black lines. Love this. The corset gets 4 out of 5. The reason why it gets 4 out of 5 versus 5 out of 5 is because of the fit. I'm still working on finessing that corseted fit so it can be a little bit more tighter and I don't have to, and I mean like tighter, I mean like fitted, like whew. And I know, I got the body yada yada, so I'm trying to get it nice and right, You know, guys know. This is the last one, guys, and this one we're gonna call her the comeback king. She came through. This was one of my fails for 2021. I listed a video. I will leave that link where I talked about some of my sewing fails over the past few years, and she was one of them. This is that beautiful dusty rose gold velvet duster that I created using one of the Mimi G patterns that I was really dissatisfied with. I don't know if it was the fabric choice or the pattern itself or just my execution skills, but I did not like the outcome of how it looked, and I kind of DNF'd it. That means I kind of stopped working on it almost 95% of the way through because I was just dissatisfied. Well, one weekend, probably like two weekends ago, I sat down and I was like, I am going to save this because I do not want that fabric to go to waste. It was a gift from a beautiful angel who is one of my subscribers, and I did not want the fabric to go to waste. So what I did was remove the elastic that was in the mix section. I removed the facing and the collar. I refitted it. I brought that waistline up so that it hits me right on where I like to be hit. And I just kind of cleans up the front so that it can actually lay and flow like a duster. I will go back with some of the scrap fabric and create like bias tape to create piping so that I can pipe inside and cover up all of these raw seams, because when it's flowing and moving open, I don't want no seams to be shown. But I will give this, as much as I love her now, sadly, I'm gonna give her a 2 out of 5 dresses. She made me work for it. She made me work for it. And girl, she said unfinished for months. I was not happy. I was displeased. I was like, how dare you? How dare you be that cute and that difficult? How dare you? How dare you? All right, guys, that's it. Those are all of the DIYs. Those are all the things I sewn, upcycle, created in 2021. I will list any honorable mentions here and off screen because I have a few things I created that I mended or repurposed that really was like kind of off camera or stuff that I did doing my sewing vlog. So I will leave those below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying having a good start to your new year. Happy 2022. And I'm excited for all the stuff to come. I hope you guys are well. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna go. I got some more content and stuff to record. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have been enjoying what I've been bringing to you so far in 2022. And I look forward to things to come. All right, guys, remember that you are loved, that you are worthy to be loved. But most importantly, always remember to love yourself fully. Until next time.